Yo YouTube, what is going on? Jake Felzine here today, and today I am so unbelievably pumped because we are unboxing my first gimbal, the Zhiyun Weebill Lab. Let's get on into it. Now real quick before we go any further, just kind of a quick little disclaimer. As you guys know, and for those of you who are maybe new around here, just to kind of bring you up to speed for everyone else who's maybe a bit more of a regular, on this channel I do sort of my own personal projects, filmmaking type stuff, and kind of the underlying theme always is how high quality of production can we create with basically as little of a budget as possible. I kind of limit myself to really one big piece of gear per year, and this year it was the GH5s, which is kind of my new sort of baby cinema camera, as I'm calling it. But of course you guys are all like, well, what the heck, Jake, if you got a GH5s, why do you have the gimbal? Because I guess really in my head the next purchase would have been the gimbal. Was definitely gonna wait until next year, but my amazing grandmother actually bought it for me as a gift, so thank you, Grandma. Super pumped because I think, as far as I could tell, really this is kind of the last piece of kit that I was really looking for to sort of do my final, this is my budget cinema setup. And so yeah, let's just dive right on into it. We're gonna unbox this. We basically just got like this whole channel sped up by 1 year. So super pumped on that. Thanks again, Grandma, and let's get to unboxing this. I'm super pumped. So we got the GH5s over here. We got the G9 above. Let's just see what's in the box. Open it up. Okay, let's see here. Is this the front? Is this the back? Is this the side? It's just a mystery on how to open this thing up. A little challenged with boxes. Okay, let's see what we got here. So, looks like, oh, and by the way, I've got the creator package. So it comes with the gimbal, a couple of accessories, the belt, I'm guessing, yes, the zoom focus servo motor, which is super awesome. Really pumped on this because this was actually kind of the main reason I bought this one. As a Panasonic shooter, having that manual focus and being able to control it from the gimbal, very important. Can't trust Panasonic focus to save our lives. The phone mount, which can be used as sort of a little monitor, kind of a cool feature. And then the quick setup kit. These also were a main reason why to buy the creator package. They make the moving of the tripod for underslung mode way faster, which is awesome. And the mini monopod, which this I'm excited about, guys, because really what I envision this being is basically a like small mini jib where, let me pull it out. Let's open this stuff up. So this is the monopod with its own little sleeve. That's actually really slick. Silicone gel, more plastic, of course. And yeah, this is awesome. This is so cool because you can just, as you guys can see here, oh, and there's like varying degrees of what you can connect. What I really see this being is taking this piece and sort of extending it and having, again, kind of that mini monopod where you could almost create sort of a small jib where you're pulling it in and out like that. So this is a really cool addition as well. I'm gonna make sort of those pull-through shots a little easier because you've got just more room to work with. So pumped on this little guy. All right, and let's pull this out. Let's get rid of the big box. Now for the actual gimbal itself. Good packaging, Zhiyun. Really like this packaging, nice and clean. Love the red and the white. I think that's a cool color scheme. Whoa. And of course it comes with the cool box, but guys, or the case, I guess it's more of a case. The cool thing about this gimbal, and what I'm so excited for is the case is kind of a nice touch. It's a nice addition, but really with those lock features on the side, I think I should be able to throw the gimbal itself into a backpack without even needing the case. But let's open the case up, and there she is. Oh, so small. Look how small this thing is. I can't believe how small of a gimbal this is. And you can see here, these are strapped down, but you could put them, oh no, they're not locked down. So that is lock mode, whatever's visible. Locks it down, feels really good. Kind of definitely a little bit of a plasticky feel maybe, but certainly nothing to complain about. Feels very sturdy, very rugged. We have the tripod mount, which goes on the bottom, and again, we'll install the quick release plates because then you don't have to screw it on and off every time. Pop it up like that, and you use that basically on the bottom for balancing. Very cool. What else do we got in here? This, I'm guessing, is cables. Okay, so you got all your cables in this nice little pouch. Screws, mounts, adapters. Very cool. What else do we got? Okay, and it looks like this is probably the place where we're going to actually mount the camera with this screw. Looks like that screw maybe got a little bit janked up there. Let's see if I can fix this with a quarter, my trusty quarter. So that's there. So this is what we'll obviously mount the camera to. And then I'm guessing that just slides right in there where the gimbal is at, which is very cool. Charger for the batteries. These two, look at these batteries. These are huge. Big Zhiyun rechargeable batteries. And yeah, let's get the case out of here and let's kind of see what we got with just the gimbal on the table. Super pumped. Woo! Literally so pumped. All right, guys, so this is the gimbal. Let's see, I'm going to quickly set up the little quick release plates, see if we can get these set up so that we can do underslung mode super easily. Just literally too excited. I'm just so excited that I just want to throw stuff on the ground. So maybe this isn't what I thought it was. There's only one of them. So it looks like you put it on here. Then I guess my question is how do you... Not totally sure what we got going on here, guys. Maybe this isn't the piece that I thought it was. All right, guys, and that is pretty much everything that is in all of the boxes and all of the little pieces and parts. I'm gonna see if I can get this thing set up, and then hopefully before the sun sets tonight, let's go test it out and let's see kind of how sort of stable footage we're getting with the brand new Weebill Lab. So I will see you guys in just a second. Okay. Guys, oh my gosh. Okay, I think I've got everything set up. Let's re-expose this. We are back to shooting on the G9. I'm gonna have Carly film this, but I got this all set up. I think my balance isn't quite perfect, but it's definitely like good enough to where it's gonna be fun to play with tonight. But oh my gosh, this thing is freaking so cool. So let's go get some test footage in the backyard. We kind of missed sunset, but there should be enough light to go get this. So I'm gonna have her film me on this camera right here, and let's go see kind of my first take on just this Zhiyun Weebill Lab gimbal footage. This is already so much fun. Okay, let's go.
Can't see.
Turn the screen around.
I did.
Helps to see the screen's pointed the right way. Let's not hit the door.
Or the table.
Or the table. All right, so we're pretty much out of daylight, but we're just gonna do some sample footage. I'm gonna film you a little bit, you're gonna film me. So we're gonna start there, and we're gonna just pan backwards and see how it looks. Keeps it nice and steady. Let's go into POV mode. Oh geez, that glitched it out. So this is pan follow. Okay, so this is where it like follows. That looks pretty good. Let's do like a low feet shot car, maybe? Going by. Nice. Oh geez. to work the balance on this axis is not the best.
Run around. Run, run, run. Are your Crocs in sport mode?
My Crocs are not in sport mode. I can't do this. I need my Crocs to be in sport mode. You come at me and then I'll do like a pan follow.
Ready?
Yeah. And we'll compare what your footage looks like without a gimbal.
Oh my gosh, we need to clear out all this grass in our flower bed. It's a mess.
It's a mess. I'm gonna go into vortex mode. Alright, and let's see how this does as a vlogging setup. Is it pretty good? Is it kind of a pain in the butt? It seems to be very stable, which is nice. Alright guys, and just like that, man, I can just set it down. I've got the microphone plugged in. It's almost like a little built-in tripod as well. This thing is absolutely insane. Anyway, that is all. Just wanted to do a little bit of an unboxing and sort of some initial footage. Never used a gimbal before. I mean, it was actually really easy to set up because, you know, I've done a lot of glide cam stuff, so I just kind of was like, well, I've got 3-axis Cs now. I need to just stabilize it, balance it, and I was blown away at how easy it was to use this thing. It'll take some more practice, some more time to get really quick at it, but anyway, just kind of wanted to show some initial footage, had some fun with this thing. I'm going to be using this a ton on this channel. So pumped to be having a gimbal, and I'm gonna do like a whole follow-up video on this camera and this gimbal and why I think it's like maybe kind of the apex pinnacle point of, you know, pretty pricey and very nice image quality, but also not like $30,000 or $50,000 and can still make, you know, low budget to maybe even professional movies. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe I'll do more stuff like this in the future, but looking forward to using this to make Levi's challenge video, which I have to get done by Sunday. But anyway, that is all from me. Peace out. You guys have a good one. And don't forget that creativity comes from constraint. See you guys.